Oh boy, we are back playing Blueprints tonight. After the last time, we got to the point where we got cursed, and we are still cursed for 2 more days. What I hope to do tonight in this one stream is minimum to at least get through these 2 cursed days. Maybe blow the first day a little bit on some experimenting. We tried to stream some Tamagotchi Life last night. I ran out of energy pretty quick, about 20-ish minutes into the stream, like 26 minutes. I made Superintendent Chalmers for my island, and then I started making Ashley from WarioWare, realized that there was painting involved, and I suddenly got very tired. And I'm like, screw this, I'm going to bed. Ew, a brass compass. Okay, so with this in mind, we're cursed still. We've got a little bit of money. Okay, so let's just open up a couple of rooms. Let's just see what we got going on. We'll put the dining room down right here. We could put a boudoir down. We lose a step because of the curse. And we'll put the workshop down. And so, as you guys remember last time, we tried to get the entrance hall to appear in the outer room because we used the blessing of the monk. I might play for a little bit, try and find like a couple of die, and come out here and try and get it again. Why not, right? We can find a broken lever. We'll go break room probably. We still have that blessing of the monk, so we don't want to necessarily end in the break room, per se. Anyway, let's do some math. Starting with 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. 3 minus 1 is 2 times 15 is 30 divided by 3 is 10. Nice. Okay. 20 plus 3 is 23 minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. How about a hard one next time? We got the key card. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to probably... Oh, I don't know. East Wing Hall, probably. I'm going to back up. A lunchbox. Nothing else, really. We're looking for some ivory dice. Walk-in closet might have some ivory dice. Let's give it a go. Nope. We got some card keys. I guess we'll go den. Let's go Bedroom. We lose a step from the curse. And I was hoping for some ivory dice. We got a gem. I'm gonna pick Secret Passage. I lose a key because of the hallway. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hinted. I've been hinted that there's something in this room. That's all though. I don't know what's in this room. I see a painting of a bird. What looks like a crow. This looks like a boat. So that looks like... Okay, so this looks like a crow, as I just said. This looks like a rowing, like a boat. So is it C? Is the letter C for this one? Because C is the different letter. I've been hinted that there's something related to a cipher. But I'm not too sure what. Furthermore, what room are we choosing up ahead? We should probably choose carefully. Probably... I'll probably choose green. Makes the most sense. Looking around, I'm scouring the area. Do I still have... Real quick, before I forget. Before I forget, I'm gonna put down in the Banner of the King, I'm gonna put down blue rooms. So we can ride a blue wave of sorts. And then we're going to... I'm writing down on a separate piece of paper for some chess pieces. I'm thinking of switching to the knight, potentially. Just because the armory sounds interesting. I've not done anything related to it yet. My next choice would probably be the rook. Okay. Thank you for your patience, guys. Yeah, I don't see anything. Actually, I guess I haven't looked in here yet. Oh my god. I see them. I see letters. I see London, I see France. That looks like an O-O-R-D. So right now I have two O's together in the middle of the cipher. O-O-T at the bottom. So the O-O-R. So I'm going to put R next to the O. And then that D looks really high. And then to the right, sort of. I could see why this is tricky because I think that this is implying I should come in here backwards. like secret passage and then come around and then see it. So I might do that one of these times now that I know. Oh my god. I would have guessed it would have been in here. Anyway. Progress. I'm gonna go courtyard. We lose a gem because of the curse. And we don't have a sledgehammer. How about we go garage? It'd be great if a shovel or, I'm sorry, the hammer would spawn in here. Or some dye. Well, I'm going to open this right now in case there's a dye in here. You never know. Some gems. That's valuable. We'll put the laboratory down. And we're probably going to turn around once we get our experiment. Or at least see what the options are. Okay, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly. I'll do whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die at random. I like the look of that. Well, well, well. Coat check. This is an interesting spot for you, but I might go for you. And just turn around right here. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I want that jackhammer. This thing is going to help counteract the curse, I have a feeling, if I dig enough in green rooms. I found a gem. Garage, you didn't have a dig spot, did you? Sometimes I think you randomly can, but if like a root cellar, you definitely can have like 2 or 3. But we don't have a root cellar. We don't have anything yet. Because we are going for dye. Before we go out there to try and get the entrance all. Mechanarium is nice if the door faces on the right and not the left. What the heck? What the heck? I've never seen the Mechanarium do this before. It just has an antechamber switch? Fascinating discovery. I guess this is useful if it does have a door on the wrong side. We'll do the Nook. Still looking for dye. We'll definitely do the kennel. And I'm going to back out and go back to the East Wing Hall after this. Because the kennel is just straight up awesome. There's no dig spot in here. Well, I have to at least open the door. God, aquarium. That's going to hit me like a truck. I'm going to lose both my keys. I'm going to lose a total of 3 gems. 1 for the cost of the gem. And then 2 for the red and 1 for the green. Oh, man. I'm doing the mailroom instead. I'm not doing the aquarium right now. I don't want to see the aquarium while I'm cursed. See, in this situation, we would want to make the aquarium a rare room. Right now, it's common. Good doggos. Fascinating that there's an antechamber switch. I have already eaten my lunch, just for the record. I have not eaten the boudoir apples yet. Here we got Jim. Oh, I might do the bedroom closet. Trophy room's not a bad option either. But that bedroom closet's nice for the 2 extra items. I'm probably going to go for it because there could be dye in here. Yeah, there's a singular dye. I'll take it. And a sleep mask. That's good. We have a lot of bedrooms out and about at the moment. We have a bedroom and a boudoir, I suppose. But now we get 5 steps for entering back in the boudoir right now. And now, heck, 1 dye. I'll take a dye. 1 dye is good enough for me to gamble. I'll take this microchip, you never know. Come on, entrance hall. We want the entrance hall. Oh, redraw. Man. We're going for schoolhouse. Why not? I feel like we have it in us to do the schoolhouse today simply because we do have the jackhammer, which means I think we have a lot of potential for getting gems. And schoolhouse does not get mixed in with the curse stuff. It just gives us a bunch of blue rooms to play with, so we don't even need to mess with the mirror antechamber thing. And if we blockade ourselves somehow, we can at least go into the foundation. Hey, it's the gallery again. We'll probably end up doing the boiler room. Maybe not. I don't know. That means we'll probably see more red rooms. We'll do the gallery. I'll take roommate at this point. I'll try roommate again. Going for the first classroom. Classroom number 1. These first graders, no one brought a gem to class. How disappointing. I'm going to redraw so we can try and get like a T-shaped room. Chamber of Mirrors is not it, Chief. Conference room saves the day. Okay, well, this room can be anything. If it's a classroom, that's fine too. It is a classroom. It's a utility closet. We'll probably do the classroom. Just because we can afford it with the gems we have right now. These second graders, no one brought any gems to class. No one's cool. Oh no. Well, I will put down the Chamber of Mirrors. Because why not? It could lead us back later if we come back on the other side. Wasted a step. We're going out to the foundation. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I feel good about definitely getting at least a few more classrooms. If we get enough classrooms and I'm able to do the exam, I'd be thrilled. But that's just a shame that I wasn't able to make anything out of that. I got dead-ended. Thank goodness I have the key card. Oh, there's paintings here too. Is there a second painting? That looks like either like a dog tag or like a price tag. Is that like a plateau or is that like a coast? That looks like a sky and like some water to the right and like it looks like a mountainside to the coast. Price tag. Price. Cost. Oh, cost. Coast. Cost. Huh. That might be an A. Now we have 5 letters on the 44 letter cipher. Nice. Okay. We have the jackhammer, which means the kennel should unlock all the rooms we dig in. It did not unlock this, though. I have the kennel. But it did not unlock the doors in here. I wonder why. Oh, I like the way that security be looking. We're not going to have any keys after this, unfortunately. But we'll pick the security. And then we'll do the key card here because that doesn't cost a key. Classroom, sure. Is this a roommate room? No, it's a rank 7 room. That's a bummer. Maybe one of these rooms connected to security is a number 8. A rank 8 room. Oh, it's a rank 6 right now, so definitely not. But you're not locked. Archives is nice. We'll pick archives, just because it does kind of line up with the classroom. And then, you're probably locked, right? Yeah. That's a bummer. I wish a key were in here. At least this isn't locked. Man. I'm in some trouble. I'm going to do another walk-in closet just so I can have another chance at getting some keys. Got one key. Got 2 keys. We've been riding the blue wave very nicely. Maybe this will be a roommate room? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're kind of fucked to getting into the antechamber with that one room we opened, but that's fine. I want to give this another shot. Maybe I have a different perspective now. I don't know. Last time we tried it did not go super swell. Okay, here we go. I recommend you think again if I'm ever from the bin far from the fin. Yeah, you could be in any of these ones over here. So we'll leave you be. The monkey is, I feel like that one's very easily right here because it's by this tail. Yeah. I feel like you are very clearly the sloth. Sloth and the den just feel like they match fairly easily. I'll put the elephant in the avarice because it's next to the mundanity. Mundanity is the one that's got thinner. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that fits perfectly. The line goes in one with an N. Envy, gluttony, and mundanity. I don't think lion would be mundanity. I feel like lion would fit in the envy. I'll put it in wrath. I think the bunny goes in that one. Dog always felt like mundanity to me. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room you were in. So one with 8 letters. Gluttony has 8 letters. In fact, I think it's the only one that does have 8 letters out of all the ones here. Avarice has 7 letters. Mundanity has 9. Gluttony has 8. Let me swap the bunny and the swan. I am just going to swap these two just to see. I don't think this is right. Yeah, because his thing is you won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Something's not clicking for me. I don't know what it is. But I ain't it, Chief. Not yet. We'll go ahead and put another classroom down. None of these are a classroom, so I'm going to redraw. None of these are a classroom, so I'm going to redraw. This one might be a classroom. I'll go for it. It is not a classroom. It's a clock tower. No. Is it almost 1:30? That'd be swell if it was. It is 58 minutes until 1:30. I don't know if I have it in me to do a clock tower puzzle today. But it's here if I think about it in the next like 5-ish minutes, 10-ish minutes. Happy that we have a key. Very happy to see that we have a key. I have to hope that this door is not locked. There's no key. Okay, good. It's not locked. Well, it's not looking good to finish the class exam. Not anymore. But we tried. In the parameters of the curse. Oh. Okay, well, that is a bummer. So we still have the blessing of the monk, I think. I don't see anything about my blessing of the monk on the screen right now. I wonder if it's already worn off. Or maybe I just didn't do something right? Does curse mode knock out my blessing? I'm starting to wonder if that's what happened. Things to wonder. Well, let's assume then, worst case scenario, that it did knock out my blessing. Let me just go back to the break room and end in the break room anyway. And then if we see the break room the next day, then we know that that's a problem. Or not a problem, I should say. You get what I'm throwing down. I'm just going to eat in the dining room because I can. It's a pizza. I don't have a furnace. But I enjoy the sentiment of it being furnace-based. Makes me hungry for a real pizza. Well, I can make another, Oh, shoot. I have to put... I forgot I have the jackhammer. I almost just forgot to go back to the code check. Oh, the sleep mask activated. Nice. Jackhammer has been checked. Alrighty. Well, this day was not the most successful day, but at least we got potentially 2 letters to the cipher. Which means we only have 3 letters missing. So there's that. We will call it a day in the break room. And then if it shows up in the draft, then screw me. Why didn't the entrance hall show up? I'm just going to chill on this screen. I will be back. I'm going to pee. and refill my water. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Hope you guys had a chill break. We're back at it. We're gonna go for the mailroom package straight away. Sleeping mask and silver key and 2 keys. Lovely. Lovely start of items. I might try the same thing again. If I could just go for some ivory dye straight away, excuse me. I might do it. What do we got? Hallway, den, Mount Holly gift shop. Like the hallway is +1 key, and then it would be -1 key, so it would be a wash. We'll do the den. I don't think the Mount Holly gift shop's happening today. Not with the whole curse situation. Oh, there's the secret passage. We're going to lose a key just to put it down, but that might be a fair trade. Oh, wait, we're not cursed anymore. Son of a gun. Huh. Lovely. I'm going to sit down 1 second. Be right back. I should not step in it right now. Just simply because the fact of the matter is that we don't need to step into it right now, especially if we want to just read the letters behind it. Let's do the bedroom. Or the commissary. Oh, sledgehammer, sure, that makes sense. Then we'll do salt shaker. And metal detector. It pays for itself. Probably the workshop, just to extend to the hallway. I like putting the workshop down left or right here. Broken lever, classic. I just noticed that there's just a random letter E here. Is there any reason why that is? The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, hey, no, there's a thing right here. That looks like a bobby pin or a paper clip. That looks like a tree. Pin. Is that a pine tree? Pin and pine? If so, is that what the E is there for? Does the E just say what it is? Because if so, that's very interesting. I wrote the letter E down. We'll go laboratory. Lay down the experiment straight away. between these three, I think I would probably... We'll do... Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. I like the look of that. We'll do dark room probably, right? We're not cursed anymore, so I don't really have any reason to fear this thing. We can do library instead. Just because we do have a bookshop thing we want. So if we get bookshop right now, actually, damn it, we don't have... I'll put the gallery down, just to get some gems. Okay, we'll leave that way to the entrance hall. Just looking for paintings. I don't think the laboratory is capable of having paintings. I don't really see them down by the ground or anything either. Well, that's a shame. That's a darn shame. Oh, might as well put the bedroom down. Pray for some dice. Got a key. It's a river. It's a creek. It's a bridge. This is a wedding. It's a wedding dress. It's a woman. It's flowers. It's elegant. It's a bride. A bridge and bride. Bridge and bride. Yeah. That's a G. That is 6 letters out of our 44-letter cipher. Well, the commissary, please save us. I'm still aiming to hopefully get some dice and not dead end us. But damn it, looks like we're dead ending. Unless we choose the secret passage. That's pretty funny. Let's go with the wine cellar. Lockpick kit. That could be useful. Ooh, a key on the ground. Useful. Oh, I didn't grab this stuff. That's embarrassing. We can walk into the bedroom to just get some 5 steps really quick. +2. I'm just going to go do the outer room while I'm out here. If it doesn't have the break room, so be it. Blessing might be gone by now. Oh, I don't know. I probably wouldn't mind going for trading post just because of the microchips. Root cellar would be nice if I got code check again. Let's do root cellar. Oh shit. Well, I wasted a step coming back in there. I wanted to go to the foundation. Based on what I've learned from people on Reddit, the funniest thing I've learned is that not many people know that you could sprint in this game just by hitting the left trigger. Or, I'm sorry, the left stick. There might be another button as well. A lot of people on Reddit are like, what? I didn't know that. A disturbing amount. Well, hopefully we can get down to the secret entrance. I'm sorry, the secret passage. So I can read those letters. We have a letter delivered to the mailroom. You know what? We'll go for the boiler room. Okay, we will turn it towards the left. Lockpick kit didn't do the trick. We will, We'll go for the silver key right now. Hopefully we'll get some multi-door things. Yeah. Thinking this through. Probably the dining room's the smarter option just so we can have dinner. We will do... we'll do the rumpus room. Are these the two? Are these the two paintings of this room? I think so. That's a face. That's a queen. That's a card. And that one on the right is a car. So it might be D. Trying to make sure there's no other possibilities. I was thinking face, like face and ace. But I don't think anything car-wise, like auto. Car and card are pretty, it's pretty uncanny. That's letter number 7 out of our 44 letter cipher. We will choose the funeral parlor because there's no reason to choose the gymnasium. Furthermore, it's the only red room we have, so we have no incentive to do it right now either. No! Neither of these rooms are facing the right way. And I have no way to re-roll. Bummer. Well, we're gonna go observatory. Because we got plenty of keys already. Furthermore, we're going to Banner of the King. We're gonna go hallways. We're gonna avoid that skull. Because we don't want to see dead ends. We want to see everything's 50% off. That's excellent. Maybe there's a chance we can get that dare mode duck in the gift shop if I find enough money. Oh, you know what? Gray Hall might be fine. I got a lockpick kit, so hopefully at least one or two of these doors will open. Well, there's one, and that's the door. I'll use the key right here, because I think there's an item right here. Man. I'm gonna put the mailroom down so I can read that letter straight away. I think this is the newest letter. Greetings, Simon. Hope all's going well in the estate. I was discussing my communications with you and another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson. Oh, Kimberly. Is that the K. Thompson that is sending me the packages? And she suggested I disclose you the location of the drafting strategy issue she personally found on the estate. Dormitory, drafting studio, library, bookshop. Oh, you know what? That might be triggered from in here. Yep. That's some good stuff. Oh, hey, more paintings. That's a coat. And, can I look up a spelling really quick? Is that a cot? Like C-O-T? Okay, cot. C-O-T. Yep. The letter is A. I can't write standing up. There we go. Okay. Boiler room, please give me something over here. There we go. I wish either one of them were facing the right way, but at least they're showing up. So we'll do security. Well, you guys didn't give me anything again. How dare you? Boiler room did not come through. I'm not wasting a star because it's not like this run hinges on this. That's a graph. That's a chart. It's either a graph or a chart. That's a cart. Oh, it's a cart. It's a minecart. Cart, chart, C-H-A-A-R-T. Got 9 letters in our 44-letter cipher. We'll do a corridor. Wish it was higher, but it's fine. We'll do lost and found. You lost my sledgehammer. No, that stinks. An aerosol can of repellent. Press Y in any room. Oh, hold on. Press Y in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pools for 1 week. What did I spray this on before? I've already forgotten. Might be a good idea to spray the aquarium if I ever intend to do a curse run. We'll do the conference room. Be away, Satan. We'll do the kennel, even though we don't have a shovel. Good doggo. Oh boy. We'll do the east. We'll do the aquarium. I was hoping for an item. Well, we at least got the coat check finally. As awkward of a spot as it may be in. I'll probably do the break room instead. Simply because I don't want to miss out on the key card. And also I want to do some math. Okay, here we go. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Multiplied by 1 is 6. Squared is 36. Minus 10 is 26. Divided by 2 is 13. Okay. Negative 1. Negative 1 squared is 1. Multiplied by 10 is 10. Okay. 1 multiplied by 8 is 8. Squared is 64. Reversed is 46. Minus 20 is 26. Divided by 2 is 13. How about a hard one next time? Passageway would have been nice. We'll probably just put the archives down. Oh boy, I'm just gonna do the archive floor plan and pray. That's not pretty, but it's something. Another letter delivered to the mailroom. Man, laundry room, you would have been excellent to see earlier. Laundry room, you're probably what I sprayed before, now that I'm starting to think about it. I don't know. I'm trying to think about what room I want to spray. Heck if I know. We'll choose the archive floor plan. Pantry. Guess we're going dark room. That's another letter. I'm choosing the gym. Oh, hi, laundry. Would have loved to have powered you. We could swap our keys with our gems. Where am I going again? I'm going left, and there's gonna be keys over there, so I'm gonna need those keys. So this might be the best idea. Yeah, I like that. We have to be careful because our steps are getting low. The dining room's probably gonna have dinner shortly. There's an apple right here. With some salt on that apple. We'll go for the archive floor plan with 3 and hope it's the rotunda. It's the cloister. That is great. We don't have the jackhammer, so unfortunately we can't dig. I'll draw this one and hope it's a courtyard. Ah, the garage. Interesting. I'll go ahead and open this door while I'm here. Hi, Code Check. I think it's not going to make a difference what we do at this point. This run's got really no rhyme or reason at this point. I'm probably going to turn around at this point, honestly. Ah, foyer. Interesting. Okay, dining hall's finally got its meal. Whatever this thing is, it's got me. I don't know where it is. Oh boy. Heck if I know. Music room. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. I should not. Oh, there's no key. That's interesting. Oh, no, the secret garden key was right there probably, right? Am I insane? I might be insane. I might be getting tired. Take the boudoir for the extra apples. Screw you, whatever's in this room. I don't know where you are. I don't need you. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy. Oh. Funny. Yeah, this room, this day is just kind of a bust. I really want that secret passage thing to work out, but it did not work out. And then the boiler room just decided that we're not going to have any fun today. So the laundry room showed up like 2 or 3 rooms too late. And it screwed us over. I'm going to go check out that room above the dining room. Hold on, I don't know where I'm going. Because at least we'll get to eat the dinner. Is that for the aquarium? I did not... Did I get the aquarium? I forget if I did. I did! And we put some salt on that fish. Nom nom nom. Yep, let's just see. Freezer? Give me a freezer. I'll take a freezer with 19 gems. I could do a secret garden. Not that it matters, really. I'm trying to think about why it would matter to do a secret garden. I'm out of rooms, so it's not like I can get the code check. Man, I guess if I use the secret garden key, I could go through the antechamber backwards and to the right. The conference room is nowhere near me is the problem. Well, I mean, it's not too far away. And the issue is that it would spread fruit to like... Oh, and not every green room, just every room in the house? Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. This will yield fruit that should sustain me, especially if I salt it. This lucky rabbit's foot's doing jack. Now both the left and right doors for the antechambers should now both be open. As you can see. Okay, so now we have spread fruit. We're gonna sneak on down to the conference room really quick. Oh, hey, this is another one. That looks like a match. Fire, fingers, that's a tree. Tree, fire, match, match. Ember, member, conifer, pine. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm befuddled. I ember, fire. Yeah. By the way, I should make this clear right now. Whenever I'm zoning out, I'm looking this way. What I'm doing is I'm actually watching an episode / listening to an episode of a TV show. I do that sometimes when I stream, and it doesn't take away from me, and I hope it doesn't take away from you. But what I'm watching right now, and I took a picture of it, I'm going to hold it up to my webcam right now. I am watching Drake and Josh. The Blues Brothers episode specifically. I'm losing my mind over you. I'm losing you. Anyway. Ember, I want to say match is the word, but I don't think it's the word. Fire? Is it just fire? Fired? A fern? A fern is F-E-R-N or something like that, right? Man, I might leave this one for now and come back to it. Okay, conference room, what you got? You lose items whenever you step inside of it. I had no clue. Until right now. I lost my sleeping mask. Look at all this fruit that I'm putting salt on. That's disgusting. Hey, another key. Okay. Oh my god. I did not know that's how Lost and Found worked. I have now learned for the better and suffered the worst. Well, we got plenty of steps now, at least. I've made the most of this root cellar day, as you can see, with the lack of the jackhammer. But we've made it work. I'm sorry. I almost tripped and hit my dong on this thing in the middle of the room just by plowing right into it. Let's choose the archive floor plan. YOLO. It's a kitchen. Passageway. I'm hoping for like a freezer at this point. I'm choosing the archive floor plan. That's a nook. Archive floor plan? Patio. Give me a freezer. I could use a freezer. I'll take the archive floor plan. It's a classroom. It's a crate. That's a box. That looks like a country symbol on the side of that box. Cargo. That's a planet. That's the world. That's a painter. That's the earth. box, crate. Unsure. That's a bust. How about you? That looks like a hose. That looks like a house. That looks like the manor. Is it house and hose? Is it you? It might be you. If it's house and hose, that seems fairly straightforward. That's 10 letters out of our 44-letter cipher. I don't know what those things on the left are called. Are they, fire, ember, match? I'm not sure what those are other than weeds. Man, that one's lost on me. And that's fine, though. Well, this one seems very easy, because that's a boat, and that's a bat. So that's A. That's 11 letters out of our 44-letter cipher. I'm just going for that break room. I feel like I've seen this one before, because that's a coat and coast. Yeah. The difference in this one is S. That is 12 letters. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 letters in our 44-letter cipher. Well, we got some stuff done today, and it wasn't the most exciting stuff, but we got it done. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me through these blueprints parts on YouTube. Might not be the most exciting thing or the thing that people want to see from me at the moment, but this is the thing I want to play at the moment, and it's just what I've been playing. Garden Shopping Center. I only have 3 shops. I guess I have the aquarium. That's 4. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, you guys have a good night.